Igtv episode number 2, the Chicago Bulls. This to me is the most interesting team coming into this season because we don't know what to expect. And I didn't understand the growth of this team until I did a bunch of film sessions. I started studying the team, the players, their tendencies, how Fred Hoiberg likes to run his pieces, how he runs his offense. So Fred Hoiberg has a pace and space system that he brought from college. I believe Iowa State is the team he coached in college. Don't quote me on that. But anyways, Fred Hoiberg has a pace and space, and man, does he have pieces to come into this season and take the East by surprise. I'm not saying they're going to win the East, make the Eastern Conference Finals, go to the finals, and win the championship. I'm not saying any of that. I'm saying, like, they're going to put the league on notice. Like, hey, we are back. We're not the Jordan Bulls. We're not when Rose was MVP Bulls, but we're damn near getting there. And we've got a bright future. I'm going to start off with their possible starting five that I think is quite fantastic. Chris Dunn, explosive point guard, great handles. He has a great read for the game. He's probably going to take a big leap this season that people probably won't understand unless you watch like his film. You could see that he's got the tools to be great. It's just a matter of him, figuring it out in the league. And man, this guy is going to be great. He's going to be an all-star one day. Zach LaVine, that shooting guard. I don't got much to say about Zach LaVine, man. He's a scoring machine. He's a decent defender. He's got a good three-point shot. And then at small forward, we've got Denzel Valentine. Great defender and scorer from Michigan State. At power forward, we're going to have Jabari Parker. Can't believe he left the Bucks. When healthy, he's a top 5 power forward, in this league. And he left the Milwaukee Bucks. I thought the Bucks with Brook Lopez, Antetokounmpo, and Parker and all that would look dangerous, and I thought they were just adding more and more pieces. But man, that took me by storm. I'm not surprised though. He said it from the beginning he wanted to, but I don't like that he says they don't pay players to play defense. But once the East, we got playing power forward in the East. I mean, he's gonna run into a bunch of people guarding him. Jaylen Brown can play power forward, but Jaylen Brown will probably guard him and stuff. We have, just in the East, Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Dario Saric, he's got to worry about. Dwight now, he's got to worry about. Just big men in the league, he's going to have to worry about because I don't think Jabari Parker could shut down somebody. But I don't think Jabari Parker understands how integral, or no, that's not the correct term I'm looking for. How important it is for him to play defense and play both sides of the ball for him to become that 2-year, $40 million deal. Like, what are you doing? At center, you got Lauri Markkanen. I love Lauri Markkanen because he's like the modern day NBA center. He gets your boards. He can play a decent amount of defense, but he can shoot the deep ball. He can space the floor, and that's something I definitely think the Bulls are going to look dangerous in. The offensive side of the ball. That's what you want to look at this season. If you're watching a Bulls game, you're not watching a Bulls game to see lockdown defense. Like Boston, like grit and grind, Memphis. You're looking at an offensive team, not like the Warriors, not like the Rockets. I can't think of a team that's a high-scoring team. I would say I guess you could say the Lakers this season because they're going to be a high-scoring team. You could think of it as something like that. They're just going to be scoring in all types of ways, and they're going to be spacing the floor with their shooters because Bobby Portis is coming off the bench. He could shoot. Wendell Carter Jr. is coming off the bench. He's got a damn mid-range and three-pointer, but he's a lockdown in the paint. He gets so many blocks. People don't understand that. Wendell Carter Jr. isn't coming in to be an all-star off the bat, but he's going to hold the paint down for the bench, You got Cameron Payne coming off the bench. I can't pronounce his name, so I literally have to read it off my phone, but it's Ryan Arcidiacono. I think I said that right, but that guy's, he's like a TJ McConnell to me. I think he's going to bloom in his role, and he's going to eventually be like a 14 to 16 point per game scorer. He's going to be like a very low-key good guy to have on your team, and they're going to really like him. Omer Asha coming off the bench, that's big. Cristiano Felicio also, but I think the best player coming off the bench for this team, and people probably won't realize it, is going to be Justin Holiday. Justin Holiday has proved himself to play his role and to be an off-the-bench guy that could come and bring in a spark on the scoring end. But also, another thing, if Markkanen starts, you now have your number one option at center is Robin Lopez off the bench. Come I don't know what else to say. Like, this team is exciting. I think the pieces they have are really good. It's just a matter of putting them together. It's just a matter of figuring out how you can set up a system, because every player like kind of has like their own identity, and you don't want to like just leave like your best players on the bench simply because you're trying to run a certain system. I think he just has to. Fred Hoiberg's gonna have a lot of film room with John Paxson, and they're gonna be talking a lot, hitting them and all the assistant coaches and defensive coaches, and they're really gonna have a big job this season of figuring it out. But once this team figures it out, they're gonna start off like bumpy, like they're gonna win 3 games, lose 2, win 5, lose 6. Like they're gonna start off bumpy. But then once they figure it out, this team is gonna go 6th to 8th prediction. And if we're going overboard, my highest expectation that they could possibly hit would be like the 5th seed. Wow, man, I'm so excited to watch this team play. I was talking a lot of crap about them earlier, but then when I posted that post, when I like first started this page, so I did my Jabari Parker article, I started doing research, and I was like, yo, this team is not that half bad, you know? So it's going to be very exciting this season. I'm very, very hopeful that the Bulls can make the playoffs. I don't care much about the Bulls. I'm not a Bulls fan. I just like to watch basketball, and I'm a basketball fan first. No, I'm a Miami Heat fan first. I'm a basketball fan second. So the Heat, I know, aren't going to do anything, but I still want to look forward to the league. I still look forward. I don't just watch Heat games. I watch everybody play. And I think I'm very excited. That's kind of it for the Bulls. I wanted to do a dual episode where I did for the Bulls and the Suns, but I think I'm not going to do that. I think I'm going to do a Phoenix Suns later. Then I might do Denver Nuggets is another team I want to do. And after that, I'll probably start asking you guys to give me a topic to talk about, and I'll sit here and talk about it for about 5 to 10 minutes. But yeah, guys, thank you so much, Hoopers Escape. I want to give a big shout out to 3 Instagram pages that I very much enjoy. They're not paying me or anything, obviously. NBA _ memes 3, NBA Sweet, literally like NBA Sweet SUITE, and I don't want to say a friend, but a colleague of mine that I've definitely am collabing with very soon. I don't want to say anything, but I'm gonna say it. 99 Drop Step. Go follow him. I love his content. We've got collabs coming. Let's continue this grind to the top, guys. All right, thank you very much. This was your Igtv episode number 2, Chicago Bulls. All right, y'all, gang.